What's your name?
Blanca.
So, I had the opportunity to speak to you last week, if you recall, after an incident occurred, and I've seen a lot of chatter online about what happened, and a few questions I would like to ask. And the angle I'm coming from is safety, intimidation, and women. That's the angle I'm coming from. How would you describe what happened down here last week?
Big up StreetMic.
Big up StreetMic, long time.
Big up StreetMic. Give him the thumbs up, like, comment, share, and also click the notification bell so when he goes live, you'll be able to be there.
I believe we have very different cultures in here. My culture is very respectful of women and very respectful of people in general. However, women have a very specific role in a society and they are very highly regarded. So when I come here, I come with my own culture, and those people come with their own culture, where different other things are not allowed. For them, if I put a hand on someone's arm to calm them down, that's sexual for them. But standing behind me and jumping and making sexual movements and suggesting that he's having a sexual relation with me in public, that's allowed, because that's his culture. That's not my culture. And I think what I would expect would be to everyone in here just acknowledge that we live in a Western society and this is not my culture and this is not their culture. So we all have to adjust to whatever rules are here. And I don't really feel like they're doing that. They take their culture and try to enforce that sort of outlook on everyone else. So that's more or less what happened.
I'm now going to move around slightly. What I described, if you look into the camera,
Yes.
I described last week's video that I made, because I'm live streaming now, as an attack on a woman. The reason I described it as that is because I saw what happened, I saw the intimidation, I saw masks being worn, I saw people calling Hatun's a terrorist.
Attacking innocent people.
She's a biggest
terrorist.
I saw and I heard things being said about her daughter. I saw a lot of things. So I can understand someone may have been provoked. And do you know something? I was really disturbed about what I saw, because one thing I would like to see is women being able to come down to this location to be able to engage and to be able to have a debate about anything. But when I see men, not all men, I'm making it clear, some men wearing masks and doing what you described, I think that is bloody disgusting.
I think so as well, and I would like to say that people try to justify them wearing masks because there was a COVID mandate for masks, but this is over already, so there is no mask mandate and there is no Halloween mask mandate. And I would love people to understand that if you came in a balaclava to me and had a weapon in your hand and had some sort of aggressive intentions or show to have those sort of intentions, any up to that you overstep my boundaries, I would have the same feelings. It's not about being Muslim or being a man in balaclava or being anyone else. It's mostly about the sort of behavior that I noticed specifically from that group of people that claims themselves to be Muslim. I don't really think that all Muslims that I know would agree with their behavior, and that's the sort of response I received from other Muslim people that I know, that they are disgusted with this sort of behavior, that they're very disappointed, and that even they don't believe that their religion justifies that. So I think it was quite a large of a step of boundaries here in Speaker's Corner. And as I said before, probably I've mentioned that I am quite aware of what's been happening to Hatun as well. And I think she's very brave to keep coming and doing whatever she wants to do, delivering her message. And that should not be taken away from her just because she's a woman and because they think she can be intimidated by them. She won't be, and I'm not going to be.
What gives you the strength and the encouragement and the motivation to come down here at Speaker's Corner the week after something like, what we all witnessed last week, but you're still motivated? What keeps you going and what wants you to engage in this environment?
I think it's the same reason and the same opinion you shared here, is that I believe this is a place for women to speak their mind, and I don't think it should be made impossible for us to come here and debate and have conversations and even be here. Like, they were trying to intimidate me and Hatun to not be here. What kind of place would it be that would not be allowed in a public place, that you would not be allowed to be here because someone's going to shout at you intimidation?
But what someone has said to me, Big T, he's not here now, but he was here earlier, and what he has said is that this is an environment where very difficult issues are discussed, and when they're discussed you may feel intimidated. Therefore, if you can't take that intimidation, you should not be here. What do you have to say about that?
I think there's a very huge difference between having an opinion about some general topic and having a personal opinion on someone and slander and standing and calling random people pedophiles on a camera
Terrorists.
with an intention to post this online when you don't even know the person's name, you never went for coffee with them, you don't know them at all, they are stranger to you.
But do you think, I apologise for coming in there, but do you think also, I will declare, I do not do this for any money, I enjoy coming down here, and when I come, I'm developing my skills to be able to engage. I'm learning sound, light and all kind of things, but what I have seen is that people are provoking situations due to social media, specifically to get likes, shares, follows, and all of those engagement. Are you seeing that yourself?
I've noticed there's quite a lot of online campaign against Hatun and her channel and things like that. And as I said, that looks like a motivation. That looks like they're coming here specifically with an intent to craft a narrative with very little evidence to any, but just to forward that idea that she's a terrorist, I'm a terrorist, Christians are violent, etc. It's, again, as long as it's a neutral topic and general opinion, that's fine. But when it turns into an incitement against someone, yes, please, go and harass this person. That becomes a little bit too much because it breaks the law of this country.
Can I ask you a personal question, but you don't have to answer it. Away from here, tell me about yourself.
I study, I draw,
So you're an artist.
Yeah, sort of, quite artistic. I'm trying to open my own studio and my own business to make art at home. And currently I work in hospitality. That'll be it about me. I'm just a simple person.
And final question, Hatun, it seems like you are great friends. What is it that gives her the motivation and inspiration to continue coming here, even though after that horrific incident on the 27th of July, 26th of July, when someone attacked her? What gives her that?
I think it's just because she strongly believes in her faith and she strongly believes in God. She believes that once God will want to take her, God will take her and she will not have any issues with that. And that's something as well I really respect about her, that she uses her faith in that way.
And definitely final question. What advice would you give to women who are thinking about the possibility of coming down to Speaker's Corner to engage in a debate or to have debates or have discussions? What advice would you give to those?
Come and say hello. Say hi. I'll keep you safe.
Big up StreetMic.
Big up StreetMic, long time.
Big up StreetMic. Give him the thumbs up, like, comment, share, and also click the notification bell so when he goes live, you'll be able to be there.
Keep on doing the great work. You're creating awareness. You're
Big up StreetMic. Big up StreetMic.
Click your notification bell. Big up StreetMic.
big up StreetMic. Long time.
Big up StreetMic. Give him the thumbs up, like, comment, share, and also click the notification bell so when he goes live, you will be able to be there.
Big up StreetMic. Big up StreetMic. Big up StreetMic. Click your notification